Hey everybody, it's Ben here. Today I have a flamethrower, so let's check it out and then go burn something.
Nothing wrong here.
Oh jeez! Okay, so I'm joking. This is not actually a flamethrower. In fact, it is specifically called not a flamethrower. This is from the Boring Company. If you're not already familiar with them, it's another company run by Elon Musk, basically to dig some fancy tunnels in a cheaper and faster way than subways could ever been done before. And this was actually a kind of a promotional item that they were doing to just kind of raise awareness about the company, that sort of thing. This doesn't even belong to me. It was a friend who, he ordered one. He got it not too long ago. He's been busy with work. He hasn't even had a chance to take it out yet. So I said, hey, could I borrow it and bust it in? Thanks to my buddy for loaning this to me. So this is in fact brand new. So what I'd like to do is just take a look at it. I did already open it up and take a look through the instruction manual. The instructions with it are actually pretty straightforward. Just generally some safety information. There's a few things in the manual like, hey, don't start your barbecue grill using this, some stuff like that. So the main things about this that we can see right away is, first of all, literally it is not a flamethrower. In fact, it probably has a lot more in common with a standard torch, which you might be familiar with working on cars, that sort of a thing, just a typical propane torch. This does actually use just a regular propane bottle, which is nice because you can go to any old hardware store and get this, and it actually mounts right on top there. This does use a very typical propane connection on a very short hose. Again, basically it's a barbecue grill connection. One thing I was sort of struck with looking at this originally was it's not unlike how I would have built a simple flamethrower just using propane components. In fact, this is my favorite part. Up in the front, there's a red button, and as far as I can tell, it literally is a propane grill starter. You know, those little pull the trigger, press the red button, and it makes a spark. So I'll see if I can get a shot looking right down the barrel here and see if we can see that going. So very straightforward. You put the propane tank up here, you hook up the nozzle, you turn on the gas. There's this adjustment valve that bypasses, always lets a little bit of gas out the end, and when you pull the trigger, it lets all the gas out. So as long as the end is lit up, you got fire. You pull the trigger and off you go. The other interesting thing about this is the overall style. They did design it to look like some sort of a tactical assault weapon. Even on the left-hand side, there's indications that look as though you could put it from single firing to fully automatic, for example. But it's all just plastic. It's solid, but it's not unlike a cross between a propane torch and a super soaker. So actually right here, this is a propane burner that I built. The intent of this was actually to use it as a burner for a small forge for doing some blacksmithing. I never actually got around to building the forge, but I do have the burner right here. It's pretty straightforward, mostly barbecue grill parts. Here's a small pressure regulator, just a barbecue grill hose. Over here we have a gas-rated 3/4 inch valve, just on-off turn. In here, I do have a brass bit that's been machined out to a very particular hole size for just the right amount of fuel to go through it. So what I was thinking is we can take the not a flamethrower out, test it out, just play around a little bit. Of course, being safe, we'll have a fire extinguisher handy, all that sort of a thing. But while we're at it, why not test out this propane torch that I built too? I've now got my propane tank, fire extinguisher, camera, not a flamethrower, to head off into some private property, undisclosed location. Also grabbing a couple of buckets of water as well. So we've got this. I put a GoPro up here. Propane is on it. So let's see. Open this. Oh! That didn't seem right. But it hits like that. Okay. So I don't think our idle Gotta adjust the idle. Okay. Hey, that's fire. Okay. So we definitely have. Wait, where's the thumbnail for the YouTube video? Wow. Okay. Okay, so I want to shoot downwind. Downwind.
Want me to put the camera over there quick?
What was that?
Should I put the camera over there quick?
I don't know. Maybe. Wind direction seems to be changing a lot. That seemed gurgly, like I think we're getting some moisture out of the propane tank here.
Down for just a few minutes to see if we get some more pressure out of this thing. It's turning kind of icy.
Yeah, it seems like there was some moisture coming out through there too. And the classic GoPro shot, you gotta be like,
Run out of gas.
bye-bye, Christmas! Wow, okay. Jeez. Oh, that actually went up. I wasn't really expecting that. This is weird. Oh, jeez. I'm sure there's nothing wrong here. I did. Oh! Oh, did you shut it off? Yeah, okay, maybe extinguisher time might be good. So this is my home-built torch I made a while back. Just hooked up to a barbecue tank, open the valve. There you go. You feel the heat on that? Hold this. Maybe we need something not already burnt to smithereens too, huh? Hey, there we go. Okay, well, that was certainly interesting, but I was not expecting that Christmas tree to go up quite the way it did. That thing was a fresh looking Christmas tree I picked up off the curb, and man, it, yeah, kind of lit up like a Roman candle, but I gotta say, this is definitely fun. It's a fancy, slightly dangerous toy. Be careful, but yeah, pretty cool. Thanks to my buddy Tang for loaning me this not a flamethrower. Clearly it is not a flamethrower, it does not shoot flames. Yeah, the lawyer is standing right there, but no, we're cool.
And then we'll...
Until next time, stay charged up. Bye-bye, Christmas. Wow, okay.